make it to the 100-meter finals. So the ladies will be closing their show now. After this, we'll have the men's 200 and the 4x4. There will be a little gap, Spencer, between the men's 200 meters. There'll be a number of presentations made, and then the 4x4 will probably not be run for another 20 minutes. So there's going to be about a 20-minute break.
Yeah, it's set for 8:05, but we'll see how things pan out.
In lane 7, Lanae-Tava Thomas representing Puma.
Yeah, in lane, Lanae-Tava Thomas of University of Texas now representing Puma, NCAA 4x1 gold medalist last year.
In lane number 6, the national champion, world champion over this distance, 21:41. She is the fastest Jamaican ever at this event. Second fastest of all time, Shericka Jackson.
21:41, double world champion at the 200 meters. She even has Olympic medals at 100 meters, fastest in this field.
In lane number 5, representing University of Texas, El Paso, Nisha Berger.
Former Excelsorian, a NACAC under-23 4x1 silver medalist. She is quick.
Clarendon College, used to run a lot of 400 meters, now focusing on the 200.
In lane number 3, also representing University of Texas, Kevona Davis.
2 times a NCAA 4x1 gold medalist, a world under-18 100 meters bronze medalist, 22.26 at her best. She has gone 22.84 this season.
In lane number 2, representing Sprint Tech, Jodine Williams.
Representing well for Sprint Tech, 11:01 in the 100. She's going to have to try to get below 22.5 in this 200 meters to be in the top 3.
And in lane number 1, representing MVP Track Club, Natasha Morrison.
Natasha Morrison has had more success at 100 meters. She's an Olympic 4x1 gold medalist, 22.74 at her best. She has gone 22.53 this season, comes in with 22.86.
Fastest Jamaican this year, 22:31 by Brianna Liston. Lanae-Tava in this race is the second fastest Jamaican this year. She has run 22:36. And finally, Nisha Berger, also in this race, 22:44, the third fastest Jamaican this year. So Liston not there. Shericka order we expect.
And the world lead 21:78, Gabby Thomas of the USA in the semifinals of the US trials.
Women's 200-meter final. The set position. Away they go. The fastest woman alive over 200 meters, and the national record holder, Shericka Jackson, was away well. The world champion will look to spring off the top bend. Thomas and the company look to come forward. Kevona Davis is trying to mount a challenge as well. So too Dejanay Oakley. Shericka Jackson will look to step forward. She's under a bit of pressure, but the reigning world champion retains the local sprint double, and she becomes a 4-time national champion over 200 meters. She gets the job done. Unofficially, it's 22.27 seconds. Rounded up now to 22.29. That makes her the fastest Jamaican over the distance this year. And it's Shericka Jackson, the reigning world champion, reigning supreme. Thomas took second, the 22.34. Very, very close finish it was.
Running on the instructions, it's very clear what her coach said to her. The only thing you're to do is win. Run as conservatively as you can to win. If you look at her with 100 meters to go, equal with Berger as well as Lanae-Tava, she did not go into overdrive at this point. She's simply stepping. The instructions, run to win. Do nothing more than win the race, and that's what Shericka Jackson does. 1, 2, 3, Shericka wins. Lanae-Tava, she has her Jamaican.
The women's 200-meter final once again highlighted Shericka Jackson's extraordinary stature as one of today's premier sprinting icons. At the Jamaican National Championships, the crowd witnessed another powerful display of her trademark composure, finesse, and competitive mindset. Jackson's performance served as a clear reminder of why she remains an indomitable force in global sprinting. Approaching the event as the defending world champion, Jackson entered with a precise plan in place. Guided by her coach's advice to conserve energy, she opted for a smart, calculated race, focusing not on flash but on securing the win. This methodical approach was essential, as the meet played a pivotal role in building momentum for the bigger international competitions looming later in the season. Her ability to stay relaxed yet lethal on the track showcased her blend of physical excellence and tactical awareness. The starting lineup featured a host of elite contenders. In Lane 7 was Puma's Lanae-Tava Thomas, widely respected for her speed and past relay success. Jackson, slotted into Lane 6, carried the weight of expectations, holding the national record of 21.41 seconds. Additional threats included Nisha Berger, Lane 5, Kavona Davis, Lane 3, and Jodine Williams, Lane 2, all of whom had shown formidable early season form, creating intense anticipation for the final showdown. When the gun fired, Jackson burst forward with surgical efficiency. Her acceleration was fluid, her form pristine, every motion refined for maximum output. As she surged down the curve, Thomas and Davis gave chase, but Jackson remained fully in control, executing her strategy to perfection. Her poise never wavered, and her dominance became increasingly obvious as the race progressed. In the final stretch, with 100 meters remaining, Jackson seamlessly switched gears, extending her advantage with commanding authority. She blazed through the line in 22.29 seconds, the fastest 200m by a Jamaican this year. Thomas finished closely behind in 22.34, followed by Berger. Although the margins were tight, Jackson's ability to manage her energy and stay unfazed distinguished her from the pack. She didn't just win, she outclassed her competition through race intelligence and seasoned execution. Earlier in the year, Jackson's path had been clouded by adversity. An untimely injury sidelined her from multiple competitions, even forcing her out of her signature 200m event temporarily. Doubts swirled around her condition and readiness. But at the Nationals, she silenced the skepticism with authority. Her performance erased all concerns, reaffirming that she's not just recovered, she's still at the pinnacle of her game. Rising above physical and mental challenges, Jackson reminded everyone why she's feared on the track. The 2025 season has thrown curveballs at many athletes, with injuries and packed calendars impacting performances across disciplines. Yet, Jackson's adaptability and focus have allowed her to stay ahead of the curve. Her choice to execute a controlled race wasn't just about winning, it was about pacing herself for the real test ahead, the Olympic Games. With her eyes firmly on Paris, she's managing her energy reserves with surgical precision. Jackson's win at the Jamaican Championships wasn't simply another gold medal, it was a powerful message. She remains firmly in contention to challenge the world's best and isn't backing down anytime soon. Her fans, and the broader athletics world, are now watching closely, eager to see her light up future races and challenge history once again. Shericka Jackson isn't just another fast sprinter, she's the embodiment of modern sprinting excellence. Her rise has been fueled by commitment, resilience, and an unwavering pursuit of greatness. As she continues her march toward Olympic glory, she carries with her the dreams of countless aspiring athletes and proves that true champions are built not only by talent but by grit, purpose, and relentless effort.